Hey, I'm just stacking books. The new one. But you're not aware? Oh, damn it. I forgot to tell you. Talk about a very last minute trip. I booked a ticket for this flight 4 hours ago, hopped in my car, it was a 2-hour drive, and now I'm on my way to Stockholm and then to Karlstad to collect my books. Very exciting trip. I have no idea what's ahead of me. Welcome from Stockholm. Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. It's a sunny day and I'm here to visit our Stockholm office, but it's part of a bigger road trip. Because tomorrow I'm going to Karlstad, also in Sweden, where we also have an office, and that's where all the books are located. I'm going to collect my copies and have some extra luggage to bring those home, but as promised, I'll also sign 50 copies for people who have signed up for our competition. So I'm off, I've left the hotel and I'm now walking to our new headquarters here in Stockholm. I've never visited these offices, so I'm quite curious to see. It's only 5 minutes and it's that way. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the book. This is the very first time I lay hands on it, and boy, is it big. Wow.
You've never had it.
No. This is the very first time I see this in action. Wow. So the day is almost done. Clara and I are still working. It was actually quite efficient for us to sit here because we've been working on project for months now, and now we finally get to talk in real life for the first time, and I must admit it was
amazing.
It was good. So we'll do a little bit more work and then we'll call it a day, because tomorrow at 9 a.m. I have to be at the railway station for the next segment of this trip. We're going to Karlstad. We're going to collect those books and see the Karlstad office for the first time. So plenty of activities in store for this week, but this day is almost over. This is my last hour in Stockholm. I took the time to visit this wonderful site. Yes, the wonderful City Hall of Stockholm. But in an hour, I'm expected to be on the train because we're doing the next step on our road trip. We're traveling to Karlstad. Follow along.
Det här är tåg 637 mot Karlstad. Welcome on board. This is train 637 bound for Karlstad.
Still on the train to Karlstad. It's quite comfortable, I must admit. 1 hour in, 2 more to go. We're in this separate coach. Look, it's Lars putting in the hard work. And I'm about to myself.
Ja, välkommen till Oslo och närmar oss och slutar tåget Karlstad central. Här kommer vi in på spår nummer 1A. Hitta plattform och avsnitt på tågets högra sida färdriktningen. Ladies and gentlemen, next and final destination for this train is Karlstad. In Karlstad, arrive at track number 1A from the platform of exit of the right hand side.
This is it. Varnish Software office in Karlstad. I can't wait to go inside. Can't wait to meet the colleagues.
Hallå!
Hey, Magnus! Hey! Good to see you. Hey, that's Sven. Hi, Fredrik. Hey, guys. Wow. It's time to do what I came here for, sign books.
The Global Distribution Center.
Welcome to Varnish's official global distribution center with swag and books. And it just carries on and on and on and on and on. Crazy. Like, how much? 2 tons?
Yeah, at least.
At least 2 tons worth of
5
books.
pallets of books.
What's interesting about this building is that it dates back from I think the 1600s. Like, parts of this are quite modern, have been refurbished. Like a lot of this is from the 1900s. But this cellar below, where I'm gonna do the book signing, dates back to the 1600s, if I'm not mistaken. So there are some modern touches, as you can see. But the ceiling is authentic. All right, here are a couple of copies. I'm gonna look up some names, take a pen, and get to it. All right, it is time to sign the first one. And this one goes out to Ernesto Jose, who happens to be one of the first people who has signed up. Right, this is a premiere. First book of this series ever signed. This one goes out to Dan. Next. The next one's for Roberto. Let's face it, I'm not gonna win any calligraphy awards writing these things. As you can judge, my handwriting is pretty bad, but that's what happens when you're in IT. You don't have to use pen and paper. We use computers these days. Nonetheless, I'm gonna put in all the effort I can to personalize it and to sign each and every book I came here for. This is it. This is all the stuff we need to carry. Lars and I are going to Oslo now. I would like to say thank you and goodbye to the Karlstad team. I'll be back soon. Welcome to Oslo. Behind me is the beautiful and legendary Opera Theatre of Oslo. It's the #1 landmark here in Norway. It's the last day of the trip. I woke up early to get stuff done and to see some things. This is only a 1-day Oslo trip, and in about half an hour we're grabbing a cab, heading over to the office and handing out books to the colleagues, which will be a great experience. I'm pretty sure of that. And I will meet colleagues at the Oslo office that I've never met before. Is this ours? Sorry, it's private? Yes. Good morning. We have arrived at the office in the great area of Nidal, a lot of nature, and we have our building right here. Book deliveries for Varnish Software. Hey Raymond, nice to meet you for the first time.
Next
Stop him halfway.
next location needs
Oh, no, we're not done yet.
Raymond, nice to meet you.
super nice to meet
Hey
you.
guys. First book in the Oslo office signed. It's for Doug. Let's bring it to him. Doug and I had plenty of conversations leading up to writing the book because some stuff he's the expert on and he had to vet some things. So everything regarding TLS, the entire chapter 1.5 about Varnish internals, like Doug helped me construct that. So thank you, Doug. This trip has come to an end. It was quite the ride. Started in Stockholm, went over to Karlstad and ended up in Oslo. See you next time for the next travel vlog of Varnish Software.